Hello, happy Sunday. I'm back in my laundry room. We need to clean the lens again. Back in my laundry room, my favourite place to do lives. I wanted to tell you about that I got scammed. I got scammed. I've got new headphones in, by the way. I'm trying them out. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Have I just paused it? Uh-oh. Do I need to turn them back on? Don't know what that does. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Anyway, so I don't actually need the headsets in, do I, for the live? Yeah, so I got scammed. I am a Zumba fitness instructor, and I have an Instagram account, a TikTok account, YouTube account, and I'm always getting DMs, messages from companies, clothing brands, sunglasses, swimwear, fitness wear, fashion labels, apparently. Hundreds of collaboration offers, offering me to be an ambassador for their brand, you know, to message them, and then they will send me out 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 free bits, and then I can, you know, post pictures or videos of me, tag them, so I market their stuff for them. And I normally, forever, have just delete. I just ignore these messages. And then one particular week, I got so many different collaboration offers, BR ambassador, you know, so many different messages. I thought, look, some of these have got to be real, surely. So anyway, I decided, and I asked my husband, and I showed him one of these messages. I said, look, what harm can it do? Shall I just accept one of these offers and message them back? So it was a company called Lever Gym, Leva, and they had a website which I went on, and it looked like a proper fitness wear, you know, active wear website. You know, they had, you could select items, put it in your basket. You know, it looked real. Anyway, I had to message them, and then they gave me a code, and then I chose 6 items from their website, put it in a basket, and it was free, and I just had to pay for shipping. Now, the shipping was like £31, and I had ordered like 6 items of activewear, like leggings and 2-piece sets as well. And I thought maybe the shipping cost was so much because it was coming from the States, or maybe from, I don't know, abroad, from Europe or something. I know we're in Europe, but you know what I mean. Not in the UK. So I thought maybe the shipping costs were that high. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to, you know, try this ambassador collaboration offer, because I just delete all of them normally. And I showed my husband the website, and we both agreed that it looked real. So anyway, I placed this order, and they even sent me a link to become, you know, to get an affiliate code. So when I post the photos of myself online, I can do a link so I could get commission or whatever. So that, and they sent me an email as well to confirm my order and to say that they'd let me know when they shipped the items. So that was that. And then a couple of weeks passed, and me and my husband are watching TV, and he says, "You haven't got that activewear delivered yet, have you?" And I was like, "Oh no, oh no, let me have a look into that. Let me see when that was." And I was like, "Oh, it's like over 2 weeks ago." So then I clicked on the Instagram page that they initially had like linked me to, and it didn't bloody exist anymore, did it? It was like 0 followers, 0 posts, and originally they had like 11,500 followers and loads of posts, and then it was just blank. So this is Levagym, Levagym. So I was like, hang on a minute, this doesn't look right. Can you all hear me okay, by the way? Because I've got these new headphones in, so just give me a thumbs up or some hearts or something if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Anyone? Anyone? Can you hear me? I can hear you. Thank you, avid horse scene enthusiast. Thank you. I'm assuming it's using the microphone in these headphones, but I literally just got these because I've got you know, like earpods, like Apple earpods, but they fall out if I'm dancing around. So obviously I'm not dancing around, I'm in my laundry room at the minute, but I got these JVC sports ones. I think they're waterproof as well, so I'd probably wear them if I went swimming. And so I'm just trying them out. I've literally just bought them just earlier. Anyway, back to my scam story. So this is 2 weeks after I placed the order. I hadn't got anything. And like I said, I didn't pay for the fitness wear. I just paid for very expensive shipping. So £30, £31 shipping. But I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to try it. You know, I see all of these other people doing collaboration deals, and I thought, oh, I could do that. And so the Instagram page had disappeared. Well, it was still there, but it said no followers, there was no post or anything like that. And then I went back to your live contains themes that some might find uncomfortable and has been restricted. What? Alcohol, tobacco and drugs? I'm not talking about alcohol, tobacco or drugs. I'm not doing any of those either. I'm drinking kombucha. What the heck is TikTok going on about? Kombucha is a sparkling live cultured drink. There's not drugs, and I'm not talking about drugs either. I'm talking about being scammed on Instagram. So I don't know what TikTok is going on about. Anyway, so we're not talking about drugs. No drugs, sex and rock and roll here. We're in my laundry room drinking kombucha, talking about an Instagram scam. So don't worry, guys. I'm not going to influence you in a bad way. I'm going to save you from making the same mistake that I made. So I went back to the email where they confirmed my order, and I clicked on the link to go to the website that I selected the activewear from and put it in my basket. Guess what? The website didn't exist anymore. Yeah. I was like, oh no. I felt so stupid. I thought, I've been scammed. And I just gone, like, for years, just delete. Any of these collaboration offers, Be our ambassador, you know, wear our fitness gear, get pieces for free, blah, blah, blah. Delete, delete, delete all the time. This one, I just decided, you know what, I'll give it a go. Yep, complete scam. They have disappeared off the face of the earth. So, I mean, it wasn't loads of money, it was £31, but still, if they did that to 1,000 people, they've made a pretty nice taking, haven't they? So I phoned up my bank. I bank with NatWest, and I phoned up the fraud line. It's classified as a scam. It's not classified as fraud, but anyways, the fraud people, and then you have to go through press the right numbers on the button on the phone system, and they took all of my details down, and they could see the transaction and everything, and then they do their thing, and I got my money back. Yay! I got £31 back from Leather Gym that don't exist. So don't do that same mistake that I did, guys. If somebody wants you to pay for shipping for free items that they want you to wear and promote for them, you shouldn't have to pay anything, okay? So just don't, not even £5. Don't pay anyone any money. I paid for the shipping through, I think I did it through Apple Pay. So that protected me because they weren't able to, you know, access my bank account or anything like that. I don't know what would have happened if maybe I'd have given them my card details or something like that. They possibly, my bank details, they possibly could have taken more money from me, but they could only get the £31 because I used Apple Pay through the website that looked real. So let this be a lesson to you all. Don't fall for it. If it seems too good to be true, it is. And if they're asking you to choose some items for free, but then charge you for postage or an extortionate amount for shipping, like over £30 like I paid, it's a scam. Okay, so I feel really stupid for believing this. But I thought, I've deleted so many over the years, I thought I'll just try it once. So yeah, don't do it. But anyway, luckily, NatWest, fantastic bank, they got me my money back. So nobody was hurt. But I don't know how many other people Leather Gym scammed. So if you see anyone or get contacted by anyone, Leather Gym, they are a scam company. They are fraudsters. Do not associate with them. So that's my little Sunday scam story. Like I said, I just felt so stupid, so foolish for falling for it. Yeah. So, how is everyone? Anyone else been scammed like that? I'm just so glad that my bank got the money back for me. So I'm just doing the laundry. I've got both my kids out at birthday parties, and yeah, I'm drinking kombucha and doing the laundry and talking to you. I am doing dry September. I don't know if that's what you call it. I'm basically not drinking alcohol for the entire month, maybe October as well, but we will see, because Strictly Come Dancing starts soon, and I do like to have a little glass of fizz, a little glass of Prosecco while I'm watching Strictly. So that will be, well, I think the first one is on the 20th of September, so I'm going to not be drinking for the first two shows. But the first show where they kick people off, where they vote people off, is on, I think, the first Saturday of October. So I'll probably have a glass of fizz then. But anyway, I've got a restriction here. My live is restricted because it contains themes that some might find uncomfortable. This is not true. This is not true. Appeal. I'm not talking about any themes that make people. Yeah, I'm going to tick that. My live does not contain the content mentioned in the notice. No, there's no drugs. There's no alcohol in my, or tobacco in my live, because I'm not drinking alcohol this month. It's a dry September for me. I'm drinking kombucha in my laundry room. So no alcohol for me this month. I've done a whole full week, which might not seem like a lot to you guys, but I was getting, over the summer, I was getting a little bit too regular with the glass of wine every night, or 2 glasses of wine a night, or 3. So I've done a whole week with not a whiff of alcohol. I've filled the fridge, the drinks fridge, up with 0% Guinnesses for my husband, and Bex Blues for me, and kombucha, and coconut water, peach iced tea, and we've got a soda stream as well, so I can do fizzy whatevers. So no alcohol for me this month, and certainly no alcohol on my live stream. So I don't know why they're telling me that I'm restricted. No alcohol here for the month at least. So yes, if you missed it, I just spoke about getting scammed on Instagram. A fitness wear company, the fake company that looked really real, wanted me to be to collaborate with them, to be an ambassador. They asked me to choose 6 items. I put it in my basket, which I got for free, and then I foolishly paid for shipping, and then didn't receive my items. 2 weeks later, checked them out again, couldn't find their website. Their Instagram had been deleted. Pardon me, this is fizzy and it's making me burp. But luckily, my bank got my money back. So £31 that I paid for stupid shipping. That should have, red flag. £30 for shipping is a bit too much, but I thought, well, maybe it's coming from the US or something. And then, luckily, my bank got me the money back. So don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. I have just made a fool out of myself for you not to. So you're welcome. So I hope you're all having a lovely Sunday. I hope everyone's recovered from the kids going back to school, whether you're a parent or whether you're a teacher. I hope the first few days back wasn't too painful. My brain feels like it's going to explode from everything that I have to get ready for the kids. I've got 2 children, one in senior school and one in prep school, and yes, the amount of stuff. And we got through the first few days fine. They've got their new classes and their new schedules and timetables and whatever, but this week coming is when all of the co-curricular clubs restart. Now my daughter's well into dancing, so she's got tap, ballet, contemporary, modern. She does 2 different choirs. She has singing lessons. It's all starting back. And my son is really into his sports, so he's got football club. This weekend he's gone back to rugby and football. So he's had a friendly football match yesterday. He's had rugby training this morning. And like I said, both kids are at birthday parties this afternoon. And yes, my son is starting golf lessons at school. They've got a golf simulator, and a golf instructor at his school. And I've managed to secure him golf tuition to learn how to golf. And so we have been frantic. That got confirmed on Friday to start on Monday. And so I've been frantically on Facebook Marketplace this weekend finding golf clubs because I went into Sports Direct and they had a bag and some golf clubs, and it was half price. It was like £100 off, but it was still £100. And I don't even know if he's going to like it. So we managed to find some golf clubs on Facebook Marketplace. So we've got, oh, who have we got coming in? Hello. Do you want to say hello?
Hello.
I'm just talking to them about the golf clubs that we got. Did Daddy manage to pick up the golf bag?
Yeah, I've got a few more.
Is it good?
Yes, good.
Yeah? And was your party good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you swim?
Yeah.
Have you got your swim stuff?
Yeah.
Can you bring it out to me so I can put it in the wash?
Okay.
Okay, darling. So never ending. They're swimming at the party. So now I've got more washing to do. So I managed to get, I picked up 3 junior golf clubs for a £5. I had to drive like 20 minutes, but that was a bargain. I think it was like a 7-iron, a 9-iron, and a sand wedge. I sound like I know what I'm talking about. And then my husband, on the way back from the kids' party, has just picked up a golf bag, and I think it's got some more clubs in it as well. And I think that was a tenner. So bargain. And we're saving the world. We're, recycling, reusing something that's somebody else's rubbish. Maybe their child has outgrown these cricket bats, I was about to say, then golf clubs. So he starts golf lessons tomorrow, and he's also auditioned for the chapel choir at his school and got in. So he's doing probation for the year, and so he's got rehearsals for that after school. My head's going to explode. And he's got swimming and PE at different times this week, and extracurricular clubs. But my daughter has got a locker at school, so she has packed up her dance bag with everything she needs. Thank you, sweetheart. I'll be down in a minute. She has packed up her dance bag for the whole week of dance lessons, and she's going to take it in on Monday and just put it in her locker, so we don't have to worry every single day. If she's got her stuff in school, it will already be there. Yeah. So her auntie, my sister, bought her this fantastic dance bag with loads of different pockets. Excuse me. So for her birthday over the summer. So that's the new plan, because last year she was going in every day taking ballet staff or tap staff or whatever. She wears knee pads for contemporary. So she's just putting it all in the bag, and then she'll bring it home on a Friday. Hopefully she remembers, and I can wash it, and then she'll take it back on the Monday. So she's got everything for the week. We don't have to keep remembering. So that's the plan of that. So I'm going to wash this, just chuck this swim stuff in from my son. He's just come back from a swimming party. I'm going to wash that, rinse and spin so it doesn't stink. And so I hope you enjoyed my scam story and my just general verbal diarrhea. Hope you're having a great Sunday, and I'll see you all again soon. Mwah! Goodbye from my laundry room. Bye.